Before smartphones, taking panorama photography was pretty complicated, so only professional photographers were able to do it. You would take a lot of photos and stitch them together with a software like Photoshop. But smartphones at some point incorporated the panorama feature, and with that, basically anybody could take panorama photos. But of course, with the popularization of the feature came like a deluge of errors, of mistakes, some of which were like so bad that they became good in a sense. One of these panorama fails that became very popular is that of an elongated cat with 8 legs walking down a street. Inspired by the image, we turned it into a sculpture, an object, a taxidermy cat with 8 legs. I mentioned the fact that it's an object because a lot of people still thinks it's a Photoshop image or an AI-generated image, while it's an actual thing. So it's a taxidermy cat with 8 legs that we installed in exhibitions such as this one, Poetics of Encryption, curated by Nadima Sammana at beautiful, majestic Rudolfinum Gallery in Prague. We've done several sculptures based on lolcats memes that for whatever reason went viral, generated endless variations, like ceiling cat or half cat or panorama cat. We turn the image into an object and we exhibit the object, the sculpture, in a museum or a gallery. And what happens is that often the visitor takes photos of the sculpture in the show, and of course they publish them online. So the circle closes in a sense. So there's a photograph that for whatever reason goes viral, becomes a meme. We turn it into an object, and then people take a photo of the object and puts it back online. And again, it generates other variations and versions and so on.